Hey up guys, it's the Yorkshire Pudding. One of the most requested guides I've had from commenters struggling to take down the boss is a full giant mole guide. Well, here it is. First of all the stats and gear recommendations. I wouldn't attempt this boss if you don't have at least base level 90 combat stats, but a maxed account is preferable. You'll also need at least 94 magic to cast Ice Barrage. 85 fire making is also highly recommended, so you can light the Saradomin lantern. This lets you know the location of the giant mole when she digs. Moving on to gear, full Torva is a must, Bandos just won't do it, along with an Infernal Cape. An Infernal Cape is a must, as not only the extra strength bonus it has over the Fire Cape is essential, but you'll also most likely lack the skill to kill the mole if you're unable to complete the Inferno. Grab an Amulet of Blood Fury for those extra heals, a Berserker Ring and some Primordial Boots. For the weapon, I just use a Fang and a Vernic Defender, and Dragon Claws to take her down quickly during her enrage phase. For magic, bring the best magic gear you have, but since we're using ancient magics, Virtus is preferred. For my mage weapon, I use the Virtus Wand. Make sure you also have in your inventory a Spade, Falador Shield 4, Explorer's Ring 4, a rune pouch with your runes, Dwarf Cannon with Granite Cannonballs, your Saradomin Lantern, and fill the rest with Super Combat Potions, Magic Potions, Stamina Potions, Saradomin Brew, Super Restores, and Prayer Regeneration Potions. Once you're ready, dig on the molehill in Falador Park to enter her lair. I'll now show you an example kill and I'll talk you through it as I go. As you run into the boss, pot up on your Super Combat Potions, Magic Potions, and Prayer Regeneration Potion. You need to be ready for what's about to come. Set up your cannon in the middle of the room and get ready to switch to your mage gear to get off that initial freeze. There we go, froze it in place, now let's begin the assault. You'll probably pick up on the fact that I'm using a lot of different protection prayers. As a wise man once said, to confuse your enemy, you must confuse yourself. I believe that was Sun Tzu. Quickly follow up with a Dragon Claw special attack. Look at that damage. Let's see that again. She's digging, she's now entered her enrage phase. This is the part most people die on. Switch back to your mage gear to get another freeze off on her. It's easy to mess this part up, but just remain calm. Once you get to the point where she's nearly dead, you'll want to switch on the Smite prayer. Step under the boss to avoid taking extra damage, smack her in the face with a claw bash. Now you're going to kick her to again confuse her, hit her with a feint, switch back to the Fang, then to your mage gear again to get off another freeze. See what I mean? She's quite tanky, it does take practice this boss, but I'm just going to keep going. My mum didn't raise no quitter, and finish off again with a Fang hit. And there we go, smited her for some U-logs. And then when she spawns back in, just do exactly the same thing again and repeat. Before long you might even get the mole pet. So I hope this video has been really helpful guys. Please consider subscribing for more useful videos like this, and until next time, I'll see you later.